Okay, you ready? How's it going, guys? My name is Josiah here at Island Fishkeeping, and this is my daughter. What is your name?
Lily.
What?
Lily.
Lily? So cute. As you can see, I have fish tanks, and she absolutely loves them, so she's been asking for one, and so we're gonna do it. You excited? Yeah? So right here we have a 2.5 gallon fish tank that I got from a friend. So the first thing that we're gonna do is put a layer of dirt in here. As always, it's organic potting mix. And then we're gonna cap that with a layer of sand. Right, Lily? First thing we have, the organic potting mix. Do you wanna touch the dirt or should Daddy?
Me.
You wanna touch it? Okay, scoop some dirt and put it in there. Nice. So we're only gonna put a little bit in, and it's just to get like a nice little layer on the bottom. This fish tank's gonna be super simple, but I just wanna get a little bit of nutrients in there so that we can have some good plant growth.
That looks like cow poop.
So we've got that layer of soil in there, and then we will be right back. We're gonna wash our hands. Come on, Lily. Here. Okay, let's go back very carefully. Very carefully. Lily, do not run by the cameras. Alrighty, so now that we got the dirt in there, the next thing we're gonna do is put a layer of sand on top. Right, honey? Okay, so let's scoop some sand into there, Lily.
Yeah, the sand is nice.
Yeah, put it in the tank. Don't drip, you're dripping, put it in the tank. Okay. Yeah, so, and I'll help you out. Excuse me? Excuse me, sugar? Keep getting some more sand. Whoa, careful. All right.
Yeah.
A little bit more on that side. Alrighty, so what are we doing next?
Put rocks in.
Rocks in? Cool.
These are my rocks.
Mm-hmm.
And those are your rocks.
Yep. So here we have some black lava rocks. And we're gonna use these for the tank today. We just actually found these around where we live because we live in Hawaii on the Big Island. And this island is basically all lava rock. So we're just gonna make do with what we have. Yeah. Okay.
6, Dad.
Yeah, and so here we have some wood. This is actually just kiave. If you don't know what kiave is, watch my last video. It's a fantastic wood. I use it basically in all my tanks because it's everywhere around where we live and it's free. So it's a win. So we'll put that one in there. We should put another rock right under there. So we have some super glue. Just normal Gorilla Glue, and this is the gel kind. And I'm just gonna super glue it just so that we get a little bit more hold for this piece of wood. Just put it right there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll leave that one there.
Is that so sticky?
Yes, super sticky. All right, so we're gonna get rid of this stuff.
Then I'm dreaming about fishies.
You're dreaming about fishies? What fish?
It's like this one. It's like Nemo.
Like Nemo?
Yeah.
You want one of those fish in there?
The blue one.
You like that one?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Elsa.
Elsa? Nice, cool. This will be Elsa's little home then.
Dad, are we gonna put some water in here now?
We will, very soon.
Yay.
So now we're gonna move on with planting the tank. We're gonna put some crypts in here and anubias. They're both just really low maintenance plants, which I think will be perfect for a kid's tank. So yeah, we're gonna get planting. So yeah, we're gonna get planting. So yeah, we're gonna get some plants in this thing.
And where is that?
Because I gotta say it a whole bunch of times because I say it wrong. Okay, we're gonna grab the plants out of here. So here, I'll hand them to you and then you put them in your little jar, okay? Just a little bit. You excited, Shuggy?
Yeah.
The first plants we're gonna get is the anubias. So I'm gonna reach down in here with these, move these floating plants out of the way. Okay.
Dad, you were in the house.
It's okay. There you go. So
Oh, I love that little fish.
it's cute. Oh, look at that one. Look at the little white one.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Then we got all the flats, so.
Yeah, we got some good ones. You can dry off your hands and stuff like that a little bit. And then I also have this jar where I pulled some plants out of a different tank, so we're probably gonna pull quite a bit out of this one as well. It's a bit overgrown with some of the
Dad,
bacopa
are we
and duckweed.
making a forest?
A forest?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. We're gonna do Crypts and Anubias. Say Crypts
Fritz.
and Nubius.
Nervous.
Good girl. Okay, Lily. So I want you to reach into this jar and grab, look at, see that plant that's pink? Grab the pink plant.
Is this a pink one?
Is it colored pink?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, but you just took a leaf, one leaf. We want the whole plant. You see, look, it needs the roots. So, oh, yeah, so you got a bunch right there. So let's see. So we have all these crypts right here. So we'll put those right here on this, gentle, because you don't want to break them. So we're just gonna get these ready to plant. I'm just gonna separating some of the other plants that we don't want in this tank out of there. We have our plants now. We have our Anubias, we have some sage, and then we have our crypts. So when we do the crypts, something that I like to do to make it a little bit easier to plant is give the roots a trim. So if you can see here, the roots are super long. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm literally just gonna break these roots because it'll grow new roots and it'll stimulate them to grow some new roots.
Now put it in there.
Well, you gotta break the roots off, honey. So this one I'm gonna plant here in the back because it's so big. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take some tweezers and we're just gonna push the roots down into that little hole that I just made. And then just cover it back up with some sand. And grab some sand over here, from over here. And
Is that for the fish? You got a
it's for the
fish?
plants. So we'll put some of the plants in there.
So it can grow bigger?
Well, we don't want them to dry out too much because then they'll die. Okay, so should we keep planting some more?
Yeah.
Okay. We're actually gonna plant, don't do that. So we're actually gonna plant the larger crypts and everything in the back to this side of the tank because everything's kind of pointing that way, and so I want more of the weight of the tank to stay on this side. So we're just gonna keep it here and then just kind of have less as we go this way, just a natural direction. Okay, Lily, can you tear the roots off?
The roots off? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Take it out. Did it?
Good girl. Put it right. Here, just leave it there. Oh, Lily, you gotta be very careful when you rip them. Okay.
This? Like this side?
Yeah, that'll work.
Then put it right here.
You'll put it up here? Okay. Okay.
Now I have to put a water in.
Not yet. We should soon, though. I think we're gonna skip out on these ones because I thought we were gonna do it, but I think we have too many plants now. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all these right here, Shugs, on the paper towel, just so that we know what we have.
So can I?
Just a little bit. We don't want them to dry out completely. Okay, so these are the Anubias nanas over here. This one's on a rock, but it's on a pretty big rock. Where should we stick this? Maybe we could stick it in that corner over here. Nice. And so for these two larger ones, I think we might actually just glue them to a rock. Yeah, here, watch out, excuse me. So put a little bit of glue on a rock, and then we're just gonna press it down on there. So I like to press it down, and then if you have some water, water actually activates the glue a lot quicker. So if I just give it a dip, it should solidify a lot quicker. So we'll leave that there to cure, and then we'll do the last one here.
Dad, I love those plants.
They're pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like them. So now we have all our nubias glued to a rock, and we are ready to get them into this tank.
Dad, those little ones getting big.
Yeah, they're growing.
Can camera see me?
Yeah, camera can see you. Okay, so here, I think we should do this one, Lily. So right here, can you put this one into the crack right there?
Yeah.
Go ahead, put it in there. Right there.
Yeah.
Go. Oh, Lily, you broke the stick.
Oh.
Gotta be careful, Shugs.
Yeah.
And then we have one more. We're gonna just put this one right down here under this end of the little stick. Alrighty, so look good? Put the little ones in the very, very front. Good girl. Good job. And then here, put that one in there too. Oh.
This one right here.
Okay, so the last little plant. So that's the tank all done, Shuggy. And so now we're just gonna give the plants a little spray down so they don't dry out too much.
Dad, is that water?
So we're gonna get this little tank upstairs now where it's gonna go. We're gonna fill it with some water and it'll be ready for a fish and some other stuff. Whoa, careful. Here, gentle. Nice. Lily, please don't do that.
Because I want to save myself.
Whee! Alright, here.
And then I have big jumps.
So here, I'm getting the tank all set up in its final location.
That's the thing.
And now it's time to get the tank filled up.
And are you getting some more water?
Yep.
Just like put over with the spoon. It looks pretty. Dad, it looks pretty. Mom's gonna see this in my book. Wow, that looks pretty.
Do you like it?
Yeah. I love my fish tank.
And here I'm adding some floating plants, which are great for balancing out new aquariums. Now it's time to add the first inhabitant. These are Neocaridina shrimp, aka cherry shrimp. I'm also going to add some ram's horn snails just to help clean up the tank a little bit. And now for the star of the show. This is my daughter's favorite fish, and she named her Elsa. Go figure. However, I did start to notice a problem. Bettas are micro-predators, meaning naturally they hunt to survive, which means they will eat your other creatures. And snails weren't the only thing on the menu. I'm sad to say, but the cherry shrimp were also being hunted. However, in my community tank, my male betta decided to set his sights on something even larger. He decided that my male guppy would make a great meal. So I ended up isolating him here in the little tank and putting Elsa back into the community tank. So here I decided to add some stems as I felt the background was a bit empty. And 22 days after adding the stem plants, this is what the tank looked like. It was time to show the tank a little bit of love. Elsa's doing great. She's changing colors as bettas do, but nonetheless, she's doing great living in the community tank. I think it's safe to say that Lily has loved this process, and I loved getting to do it with her. Thanks again for watching, and if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.